Today, we're having an independent researcher on, and that is Jordan Maxwell. He has been researching the occult and the things going on in government for over 50 years. So, Jordan, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
What do you think of Trump leaving office?
Well, I'm not sure. I have a better understanding of Biden coming in than Trump going out. Biden is is promoting the Soviet communist line all the way. He is a Soviet communist. And we in America have voted in a communist leader into America. And we're going to find out that it was a horrible thing that we have done, allowing the Soviet communists to take over in America. But the people love Soviet communism. It promises everybody that's going to pay all their bills, they're going to eat, and they're going to have their rent paid, and everything's going to be wonderful. Well, we know that is not going to happen. But right now, I'm watching the destruction of America under world communism. There's no doubt in my mind who Biden is and what he's doing. He's been married to the Soviet Communists and the Chinese Communist Party for so many years. And today he's now the president of the country. And we've heard so much about the Soviet intervention in American politics. Well, that's true. There is incredible inventions by the Soviet Communist Party to involve itself in America's fate in its elections. But it is not where you think it is. It's in your face. It's obvious in your face if you know what to look for. And that's why I want to do some radio shows and show you the pictures and show you the documents and show you absolute proof beyond the shadow of a doubt that Biden represents the Communist Party in America. And that what's coming for Americans is going to be absolutely incredible. We're not going to have the freedom we've had. We're not going to have the protections we've had. All of this stuff about freedom and liberty is gone forever. There's no more freedom. There's no more freedom in this country alone. So we'll see what's going to happen. But I think he's going to come down on top of the people like a lead balloon. And it's going to really incredible the stuff that he's going to be able to get away with. But we like him. We just love Soviet communism. We just love the Chinese communists. And we just love being taken over by our communist masters. And so there's nothing else we can do but just sit and watch it happen because there's nothing we can do.
Yeah, I think what you're saying is definitely right. This is a global communism takeover, and I really think they're going to be moving on to new things. So, do you think this Joe Biden is going to make some sort of forced vaccination program?
Yeah, but Joe Biden, have you seen there was a thing on CNN News this morning, a big advertisement. It said, "We're in a new day, the dawn of a new day with Joe Biden as president." It's a dawn of a new day. Well, there it is.
Yeah, you're definitely right. Do you think Donald Trump is Q disinformation?
Say that again.
So, do you think Donald Trump is Q disinformation?
It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell because the one president I really liked was Donald Trump. He's the only one that ever talked like an American, like he knew what he was talking about. But on the other hand, he just walked off. He just gave up. And I thought he was going to fight the good fight all the way to the end, but he just walked off. So I don't know if there's something coming, something big is coming. I don't know what it is.
George, do you think Donald Trump, he was like a Order agent who was trying to lead us into a trap? What do you think?
Uh, it's hard to tell because he was doing all the right things to be a president. He was bringing America back from the dead that the communists had put us into, the mess, and he was bringing us back. And then all of a sudden, he's gone. So I think maybe that the World Socialist Movement, the World Communist Party, has been able to overthrow the government of the United States of America and now put us all Americans under world communism.
Yeah,
So
I think that's definitely true, this new communism. So, why do you think Trump allowed all these different various states like California, Massachusetts to make forced mask laws where you have to wear a mask when you go outside? And why do you think Trump started the Operation Warp Speed to get the military to start administering vaccines?
I was kind of hoping to see him stamp out this conspiratorial apparatus and tell the people what's really going on, but instead he just went along with it. I guess he has no choice; he has to go along with it, and because the ultimate power on the earth is communism. Communism is the ultimate power of the earth, and therefore he can't fight it.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I was reading some stuff that I guess when he was in Atlantic City, a Rothschild, one of the head people in the Rothschild Corporation,
Yeah.
actually bailed him out. So he probably owed something to these people too, like these. Yeah, and it's unbelievable what's going on. So, what do you think the communists' next step will be? Do you think they have another step? What do you think the step will be?
They have a lot more steps to go. They just need to get their man into office first, and then they need to consolidate the power. And then they're going to do what they have always wanted to do. They're going to come and break down your door and throw you into prison, and there will be no more freedom in America. Freedom is gone. There is no freedom in America at all.
Yeah, that's what do you think they plan? I've been hearing the date 2030 and 2021 agenda. And what do you think they plan on accomplishing by 2030?
I don't know. I'm really not sure. I know that they're going to put into play what they did in the Soviet Union. We have become the new Soviet Union. We have a painters union, a plasterers union, carpenters union, and a Soviet union. And so I know that they have put into place their same communist operation now in America. And therefore, America was the leader of the free world. That means that we are no longer on the earth free. Nobody is free now.
Yeah,
So
you're definitely right. And also, I was looking Trump made a lot of last minute pardons, and he pardoned some like really bad people, I think, like Lil Wayne and a rapper. And he didn't pardon Julian Assange, who was actually a patriot trying to help America. What do you think about these pardons he did?
yeah, I know that's a big question. Why did he not pardon some of the patriots who have tried to warn the people? He didn't do that. So I don't know. I don't know what the angle is, but I am totally sure that the Communist Party is going to take over America. It's already done it, and that the people are going to wake up soon and find out they're living in a Soviet communist country. And if you look at what the Soviets did to the Jewish people, what the Soviets have done to the world, And if you look at the Soviet leaders and what they said they were going to do, and this is what they said they were going to do, they said we were going to take over America, and you're never going to see it coming. And
Yeah, you're definitely right. Because I was talking to my friend from Canada, and he was telling me how they're making these detention centers
yeah,
to put people in for who are not complying. Do you think they're going to do this in America as well?
yeah, I know about the detention centers, and that's going to be an incredible experience for the American people. When you are locked up, put under arrest, and taken off into a detention center, and that's where they're going to teach you a lesson. That freedom is not free, and good men are not equal, and equal men are not free. And so the only freedom you have in America is the federal penitentiary because everybody in the federal pen is equal. But if you're free, you're not equal. And if you're equal, you're not free. I mean, I'm not equal to the best basketball player in the world. I'm not equal to him at all. He's far wealthier and far more able to do what he does than I am. So I'm not equal to him. That's because we're free. But when he finds out that he has been misled by the people who are championing the Communist Party line, and they find out for the first time what's really been going on in America for the past 60 years, and I've been talking about it for 60 years, they're going to find out it's over. The American experiment on the earth is over. No more freedom, no more liberty, and no more justice. We're now under a Soviet Communist Party.
Yeah. So Jordan, who do you think is heading? What person or what entity do you think is heading this communist takeover across the world?
Yes, come in. Thank you. Say that again.
Who do you think is heading this communist takeover across the world?
Who do I think is doing it?
Yeah. Who's the main person behind it or what organization?
Probably some of the biggest names in the world today. But you'll never know who they are. You'll never know who is causing this to happen because they have the power to keep themselves hidden and they want to keep themselves hidden from the people. And so that's where we are at that because there's nothing you can do about it because they have kept themselves off the press and off the radio. They've kept themselves quiet while they work to destroy our country. And now our country is destroyed. And so now we're going to find out what has really been going on for over 60, 70 years. And they're going to see that the Communist Party has finally taken over America. And the freedom that you used to have is gone. There's no more freedom. So,
Wow.
so
Yeah.
all you have to do is wear your mask, go home, don't get near anybody, stay 6 foot away from anybody else, and wear your mask, and we hope you die. We
Yeah.
hope you starve to death.
So do you think this mask thing will ever go away, or do you think they just plan on keeping it forever?
I think they're probably going to keep it around for a long time. And slowly but surely, they're going to keep adding to the things that we have to do until finally we die. So I don't hold out any hope for America now. It's over. And America was the last hope for freedom and liberty and justice on the earth. And now they're gone. Now it's over.
So Jordan, where can everybody find you?
Well, just go on my website to jordanmaxwell.com Show, SHOW, Jordan Maxwell Show, and it's my website. And the reason it's my website because the word show is very important. You have to put Jordan Maxwell Show.com. And the reason why is because there are other websites out there with my name selling products, selling things that I have done to make themselves money. But it's not me. It's not my website. It's people who own the websites have used my name to make themselves a lot of money. So that's all I can say.
Okay, well, everyone who's watching, please check out Jordan Maxwell's webpage and support him. And thanks again for being on the show.
Thank you again for allowing me to be on the show.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Okay. I think that was